Hey guys, welcome back to my trading channel. We have seen market is crashing like crazy. We have Bitcoin going below 100k, and of course every layer 1, layer 2 and top projects are crashing. Of course, October was bad and November is even worst. In this video I will talk about a token that is defying the market crash, and that is a layer 1 chain. It is called as internet computer that goes with the token ICP, and I will tell you what it looks like to be trading ICP in this month, of course, in the few months also, because I believe this token is actually making a good momentum and can break out to a good new highs in the month of October, November, and December combined. So let's observe ICP and let's see the breakout points and see if you want to trade ICP, what can be the right strategy and when you should hold it, when you should exit it. So, with that, let's kick off. Let's talk about internet computer. Now, before I take you through the details, if you are new here, please do remember to press the subscribe button. Also, press the bell icon if you haven't done already. And remember, we have a dedicated Telegram community of crypto traders, active crypto traders. You can click on the link below to join us right away and be part of a growing community. So, with that, let's start the video. So you can see here, this is a chart of ICP token, and on the right hand side, you can see the Bitcoin, virtual, Pangu coins, every token is crashing. In fact, Bitcoin just went below 100k a few hours back, now back to over 100k. But let's take a look at what is going on with ICP, because ICP is actually performing something very different. We can see right over here on the ICP chart, especially on the weekly chart, despite the market downturn, Bitcoin crashing, Ethereum crashing, Solana crashing, this token has shown a good amount of resilience, and that means it is pumping from the last 3 weeks itself. So it went to an all-time low of at around this time $1.16 during the October market crash, then recovered, then just scaled back up. Now this shows a strength or belief in the token, because not many layer 1 were able to catch up the trend and again going down further, just like Hype, or just like Aptos, or just like Ethereum, or maybe just like other layer 2 chains. Now take a look at the daily chart and you will know what is going on. So if we just zoom out and look at the better chart, go to the weekly, I think monthly should give you a better view. So we go to the monthly chart, you will see what has happened with ICP in the past. So ICP was continuously dumped from reaching all-time high of, here it is written, $2,830 on Binance to now $4. So there's a story behind this dump, and that is when ICP got listed, it was dumped immediately by FTX exchange, which was owned by SPF, the Sam Bankman-Fried, and that is why the token crashed and kind of never ever recovered. And we haven't seen any bull run in the past, so that's why it is still in the downtrend. But despite that, it was able to pump or recover to all-time high of $20 back in 24, then declined steadily. Just look at here. But now when you look at the weekly chart, you will get a kind of clear picture where we're heading. So it is crashing, then try to pump back up, which is like in the month of, I think, August 23, which is right over here. Let me draw the pattern here. And it is making then a kind of a pattern which looks kind of a breakout. So it is trying to break out from this particular biggest trend line, the yellow line that you can see right over here. Now, if it breaks it, I strongly believe it has chance to go up higher. That can be the good price for ICP token, and for that you may have to wait for quite some time, because right now, again, as we see in the chart, let me just zoom in right again, you will see this candle again struggling to hit or surpass this mark, or this big resistance, which is the yellow line, and the supporting the blue lines. So again, we have this 50 EM resistance, we have this trend line resistance, so we have two big resistance in front of the chart, which is kind of stopping ICP from going ahead. But sooner or later it will bounce back. We have to wait for the market to turn around, which is right now not happening. We are still in bear trend, and once that happens, once the turnaround will happen, I think it will surely surpass or break this key trend line. And when that happens, you will see it hitting the Fibonacci resistance, that is of the level of between $9 to $12, which is right over here. Now, after that, this can be the future pattern for this token. Hitting this $12, coming back, and if we remain bullish, then we can scale new high and target a bigger round. We can see ICP going above $20 and can target to the high of $30 or $40. And I can tell you how high it can go in the next bull cycle if everything works in the favor of ICP. And that price action, the next limit for this particular token should be at around $40 and $50 as per the Fib retracement. So that is my target. So let it break this key trend line and this key resistance line. I don't think it can break it right now because it's still weak. You can see the green candle is struggling right now, but again, the week is not yet finished. So we don't know what is going to happen. Will it go down? Will it go up? We have to wait for this week. So if you want to enter in the trade, wait for this week to finish. If the candle is bearish, do not enter. If it is bullish, you can take a call after it breaks this trend line which is in front of you, and the price action right now is that should be above $5. So that should be a target. Let it cross $5 to enter into ICP, and then you should put the stop loss and target should be, the stop loss will be around the long position, which should be at around $12, between $9 to $12, and then your entry should be around $5, and then your stop loss should be the lows of this particular candle, this weekly candle, which is of course still in the making. So wait for this week, see if it's able to break this trend line, and once it does so, you can take a call because ICP, once it break out, it is going to make a new highs for this year. That is possible, and that is possible for the next 6 months also. So with that, I complete my video. For further details, I request you to, or I suggest you to join my Telegram group. The link is shared below. It's free of cost. And let's meet tomorrow in the new video. Till then, take care. Have a nice day.